Do you guys remember this Minecraft world? Some of you might not, and actually some of you might be younger than this map. But if you do remember this map, then you are one of the first people to ever play Minecraft on a console edition, because this is the first ever tutorial world. And this is actually day one of reviewing every single tutorial world from Minecraft Legacy Edition. Starting with title update 1. So you'd spawn in this area and it would tell you how to like mine trees and use furnaces and stuff like that. And once you did all those little tasks, it would unlock this area and you would go in here and see a nice little village. Fun fact, this was added before villages were actually a thing, so this is basically like a teaser for villages. Then over here you have this minecart rail that goes through this tunnel, and at the end of the tunnel it leads to this big castle, which, you know, big for back in the day standards. It has a big watchtower and some kind of library or church maybe thing, and then here it has a like kind of boat dock or something down here. That's not all. There's actually a couple other things scattered around this world, like this empty village over here, which has a bigger house and what looks like a barn type thing. And it has this custom river that comes from spawn and leads to this ocean, which has a lighthouse in it. I don't know what kind of crazy architect built this, but it's awesome. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, you're missing some stuff, namely the portal that is in the Minecraft sign. Well, that is actually not in this version because there is a second version of this map. It actually added some stuff at the start that teaches you about pistons, because pistons were added in this update, title update 3 to be exact. It also added this little lava puddle in front of this castle, and you'd have to press this button to make a cobblestone bridge. There was also an Easter egg where if you jump off this tower into the water and you go down this hole, there is a chest in here, and the chest has diamond armor and tools in it. It still has the lighthouse and everything, but it also added this suspicious plus sign in the middle of this field. And I'm pretty sure this just leads to a spawner, if I'm not mistaken. Could be, wait, yeah, it's a spawner. And if you went up to the sign, you would notice it's a little bit thicker, because if you flick this lever and you go inside it, there is a nether portal. So that's fun. And this is such an iconic world that I decided to rebuild it in my survival world. So this was a fun project. I did it like a couple years ago actually, but you're a little late. Now, as for rating these worlds, I'm not gonna give it a good rating because they only get better from here on out. But I actually like the first one a little bit more than the second one just because it's a little cleaner. So I'm gonna give the first one a 6 out of 10 and the second one a 4 out of 10. Remember, I'm rating these based on other maps. So if it's not as good as the other tutorial worlds, I'm not gonna give it a high score. So please don't be mad at me. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, and also consider following me if you want to see the rest of these, which I will post soon. Okay, bye.